Alright, what's up guys? So, a lot of people are always asking me, shit, I didn't want to show you that yet. So, a lot of people are always asking me to see my setup and shit, because I always talk about it, but this is all custom built. A buddy of mine called Professor Express, a real good friend, he built everything you see here for me. He did all the lighting, he did everything. So, I don't know, just a quick rundown. Everything's powered by an Alienware. I don't even know which model, but it's an Alienware computer. It was like $3,200 maybe 2 years ago. So let me just explain everything that I got here. So, alright. So I got 2 monitors and then a laptop going. There's a Denver Broncos shrine right there. I know they suck this year, but Denver Broncos shrine, whatever. First I'll show you. Over here's a whiteboard. So I have a whiteboard because a lot of times I think of shit that I want to talk about on the show, and then I forget. So now I started writing this shit down. And, you know, I'll talk to Tyndall and T and Green and be like, yo, let's discuss this, and then we never do because we all forget. Anyway, so I got started doing that shit. Alright, first off, Jason Voorhees. I'm a huge horror fan, Friday the 13th fan, and Led Zeppelin fan if you can't tell. So, I told my buddy, like, look, man, I need some kind of Jason Voorhees mask put into this shit somehow. And he's like, alright, I'll think of something. And we went back and forth for a while with ideas. You know, he would draw shit and show me, and then I would, like, give him an idea, and then he would come back with some shit. So anyway, he did this for me. He made this face. He made this mask. It's high quality shit. It's real nice. And he even went into detail with the eyeballs, like check the eyeballs out and shit. So if you take the mask off, it's like a fucked up face. See, so he like went all out on this shit. And it took him like a month, maybe longer than that, but it took him a while to do it, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. So, that just sits there, stands up, lays down. I used to rest my headphones on it, but that looked dumb, so I stopped doing that. Alright, anyway, first monitor. This is a Samsung HD monitor. Usually I have like Twitter on there during the show or some shit. These speakers are cheap ass jabroni speakers. They were like $20, $10, I don't even remember. The second monitor is a HP high def monitor. That's where I have the Discord open usually, because I got to do like bring in calls and do all that shit. This here, I made this the Hey Gotti thing. So it was a big joke. When I was in like 10th, 11th grade, we had to do an essay. It had to be like 2,000 words on somebody you considered a great American hero, and I chose John Gotti, and I got it like an automatic F, like instant. I got my paper back first, and it was an F, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I get an F? And she's like, you can't make your shit about, you know, about a criminal. And I'm like, but it's opinionated. I'm allowed to make it about whoever I want to. Well, anyway, I got the principal involved and the dean of the school district and all this shit, and I ended up winning the case, and she had to honestly grade my paper. I ended up getting like a B+ on it or some shit. How you gonna tell me to make something on somebody I consider an American hero and then tell me it's wrong? Like, he did a lot for the community. Yeah, he was a criminal, but he did a lot for the community. Alright. Anyway, so I built that. I made that because everybody started calling me that the rest of the fucking school year. Alright, so here's like a 1080p Logitech webcam. And I don't even really use that anymore. I haven't used that in a long ass time. And then I have a Jason Voorhees shot glass just chilling always. And then a Jason Voorhees mug, and then my Rolex is sitting there. So, and then you come over down here to the first keyboard. This is a Razer with like, it's probably dirty as shit, but it's a Razer. It was like $80, $90. Really cool keyboard. It lights up. And then this one over here is called a Marvo. That was cheaper. That was like $40. Lights up red. And why did I do green and red? Because it was Christmas time when I bought these. And I'm like, let me get a green one. Let me get a red one. So that's why I got the Christmas colors. And then down here is like storage shit underneath all the shit. Like you can keep shit underneath there, whatever. Alright, so here's my laptop. It's a fucking Toshiba satellite. So on there I'll usually have I'll usually have like the YouTube chat on there, just in case like Green has to take a piss or something and I have to block somebody. Because you know we get like trolls and haters that have nothing to do but have no lives, no jobs, so they got to come in our chat and talk shit. So usually I'll have YouTube open on that one, Discord open on this one, and then Twitter over here. And then I usually like, I don't always have the chat open over here. I'll have like, that's where I'll be like web browsing and shit. Because like somebody will be like, oh, we got to call this place, we got to call that place. So usually I'll just have that open like on Google or some shit. So 2 mice, one is for the laptop, one is for everything else. I had a Razer mouse, but believe it or not, I got all liquored up one day and I stepped on the motherfucker going to the bathroom at like 2 in the morning and it broke. So that sucked, and they wouldn't refund it. So all right, anyway, Knox Audio pop filter. That was like $10. These headphones are the shit. Best headphones I ever had in my life. They're called Tascam. You probably never heard of that. I never did either. But they are fucking just tits. They are top quality, really good headphones, just incredible headphones. And then I have a Yeti mic. It's black. I don't know, top of the line Yeti mic. I like it a lot. Really good mic. That was expensive as hell. That was, I don't even remember. I want to say maybe it was $200. It might have been more. I don't remember. But these headphones came with it. I wasn't even going to use them. But then I'm thinking, well, you know, if Yeti included them, they must be good. So, and they are. They're fucking absolutely awesome. I love them. So, you know, that's the headphones I use during the live show or if I'm watching a movie or some dumb shit. Okay, so then you go back over here, and he threw this into, like, Professor Express prototyping. Like, that's what the dude goes by. I don't think he has a Twitter. I know he has an Instagram, so you can check him out on there, but he builds all kinds of crazy dumb shit. And he's friends with that dude from Mythbusters, the Jamie guy, I think his name is. But, yeah, he built me this whole fucking setup, custom, everything. And then he threw that into the Hagyrants fucking thing. That's wood. Those are 3D printed. A lot of this desk is 3D printed, like the stands. A lot of it's 3D printed. So, anyway, so if you go over here, and he put his little logo here again, Professor Express and shit. So these are 4 switches here. Okay, all LED backed. Turn them on like when it gets dark. I hit them 1, 2, 3, 4. And those control all the blue LED lighting, which I'll show you one at a time. So if I hit the first one, it turns on this Hagyfamily thing, which is pretty cool. And by the way, he built this too. He built this himself. He made all that shit. That's glass. Don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it. Like, I just told him what I wanted and he came through. So the switch number 1 does that, turns that on and off. So that's pretty fucking wild. The next switch turns on, and look at this fucking shit. So I told the dude, I'm like, yo, can you make me some kind of cup holder, man, for my whiskey? And he's like, yep. So here's the cup holder right there. That's where my whiskeys always sit, and that's lit up too. So switch number 2 controls that. All right, now on to switch number 3. That lights up behind the speakers. And he was gonna do like multicolored shit behind here, and I'm like, I don't know, man, just keep it one color. But now that I think about it, I wish he would have done like more than one color. But I can always tell him to like, he can probably, you know, come back and modify the shit. I'm sure he would. Alright, so switch number 3 turns the speaker lights on. Now switch number 4, and it sucks that it's not dark, so you can't really get the full effect. But before I upload this, maybe I'll wait till it's dark and show you the full effect. Because it really lights up like every fucking thing. Like, it's really bright. So, alright, switch number 4 turns this. You might not even got to see that, because like I said, it ain't dark yet, but back there, so the whole back of this desk has a big blue LED light bar, and that controls that. But yeah, it's pretty hot, like at nighttime when it's dark, and I light this shit up. It just looks amazing with the glow of the keyboards, the LEDs. So now I have to get another Razer mouse. Oh, and then this cup here. I keep the markers in there for the whiteboard, but it's a custom cup. It says, you probably can't even see it. It says Haggy, the man, the legend. I got that for Christmas last year. So I just keep like shit in there because I don't want to drink out of it and get it all fucking like stained and Oh, and then there's an ashtray, of course, because I'll be smoking some gritties sometimes when I do the show. But that's about it, man. That's like the whole setup. Maybe I'll get into more detail on the Alienware, because obviously the tower is under the desk. And all the shit that it powers. Like, I have USB splitters. I have 2 USB splitters. But I'm not happy with the clutter of that right now, so you don't get to see that, because I have to, it's like a rat's nest. I have to fix all that. I just wanted to do this video real quick because everybody constantly asks me about it. So there you have it, man. And I call it the Friday the 13th desk. I don't think it's done yet. But like I said, I was just so excited to get it and in a big hurry to get it. So this is what we come up with. And then Professor Express took like, I want to say he took 2 months to do it. But I'm going to have him add on to it. I just don't know what I'm going to have him do yet. I have some ideas in the works. But anyway, that's it, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want another one on like the actual computer that runs all this shit, let me know. I find that boring. But maybe you guys want to see it. I don't know. Anyway, that's it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.